SafeHaven is independence. SafeHaven is warm.
SafeHaven is empowering. SafeHaven is strength.
SafeHaven is hope.
SafeHaven is a process for healing.
We always say that SafeHaven is a community, and we want clients to feel like they're in the right place. SafeHaven operates the only hotline in Tarrant County for domestic violence victims. SafeHaven also offers clinical counseling services for people both in the shelter and after shelter discharge. And then we also offer the only 2 emergency shelters for victims in Tarrant County.
The SafeHaven hotline is a 24-hour resource that a person that is needing that connection to help shelter counseling can call and have a non-judgmental person seeing how they can help.
If I hadn't talked with Chad, I don't know if I would have had the courage to leave. When he started sharing the statistics of how things escalate, how unsafe my kids and I were at that time, if he hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have had the courage to get out.
To hear them and talk with them 6 months later, and there's a brightness to their voice, and they are coming out of that chrysalis, once a caterpillar and now a butterfly.
Once you do leave, and once you do realize what you can do and how strong you really are, that's when you finally see the sun outside. You know, it's not all dark, rainy days anymore. And that's the main thing that SafeHaven has taught me.
In the beginning, we see a lot of clients who are hopeless, a lot of fear. As they go through counseling, we see that they're a lot more confident. They are actually able to provide for their children. They're actually able to provide for themselves and make those decisions.
Between the staff and the other clients, the therapy groups, I know that I'm not alone and that other people have gone through things that I have, and they understand me.
I think it's important to create a homey environment for the clients in the shelters so that they're more comfortable with the things they're dealing with outside the shelter. You know, and I also notice that, you know, sometimes the client will come in and they're shy, they're quiet, withdrawn, and then after like a few times I've come into the cafeteria and eaten the meals and they're more open, and I see them making friends and getting more comfortable, and their kids are getting more comfortable, and so it's nice to see that change in them when they first get here.
SafeHaven creates community, and a big part of that community is the victim leading us through her journey. It's not our journey, it's her journey. And so when victims come to us, they know their situation best. They know their what the best next step is, and it's up to us to provide the resources when the victim determines the time is right.
I know now what I'm meant to have in my life. And it's not abuse or neglect or rejection. You know, I know what I want now. You know, and that's for me to love myself. A year from now, I see myself loving myself completely. I know my daughter is going to look at me and just be proud of where we came from and what we're doing now.